Doing a little timber work today. About a year past the logging project I had, so now we got to go in and do a little spot spraying on some invasive stuff, and then we'll do a little girdle cutting on, I got a lot of shagbark hickory, and there's a lot of young white oak. It just needs to be released, so we're going to take out some of the hickory. Beautiful day to do it.
Oh, a little hill here. What we got going on, Louie? Where we at?
Oh, we're coming up on a big old ridge. I got back in here. They did a little logging on last summer, and previous to the logging project, I ran a fire through here, and it really did a good job on a lot of the invasive stuff, the prickly ash and the honeysuckle. Then we came up in here turkey hunting. We had some gobblers roosted up in here, and we noticed that with a little bit of treatment of some of this prickly ash and honeysuckle, which we're going to do today, it'll do it a lot better job, I think. And then also there's just a lot of shagbark hickory up here, but there's also a lot of nice young white oak, and I think we just need to release those, and we'll do a lot of girdle cutting today. We might even do a little flush cutting and treat it with a herbicide.
Got to put the chaps on, and they got to be camo since we're deer hunters. Don't want the trees to see us. Beginning of June, we've actually had some really good weather here lately. It's been nice and cool at night, and it's a little warm today, but it's good to wear your protective stuff. I got leather gloves, I got a helmet, I got ear protection, glasses, face shield. These chaps are heavy and they're hot, but it'll save your leg in case you come down with a chainsaw. So I think we're ready.
Well, here's a perfect example of why we're doing this. We're going to call it a crop tree release, TSI. You got a pretty good white oak here that, you know, years down the road has some value, but it's kind of surrounded by a lot of these shagbark hickory. So, you know, it's got a good canopy, but it's kind of, this is on the south side of the tree. These hickories are taking up a lot of the sunlight. So if you kill those, and we'll kill quite a few around here, and that'll open up the canopy, and then the sunlight will be able to hit that oak tree, and it'll be able to, you know, grow and produce acorns, good mast production, and it'll help the value of that tree down the road. All right, here's a prime example of a prickly ash that we're talking about. It's got the thorns. It's always got the thorns. It's got the zebra stripes on the bark. It gets, you know, 5 to 6 feet tall. It's kind of a mid-story. I'm sure it provides a little bit of deer browse, but it also can really take over your forest, and it likes to grow out real wide, and it likes to shade the floor, and it's just not good for promoting good oak regen or oak regrowth. So we're going to come through here with a foliar spray today, treat all these, and then we'll come through again with a fire. You can see what the fire did to those. Would have been last year, and then this February, March we'll try the fire again, but we're just trying to stay ahead of it because now we got all this sunlight coming through here because of the logging project. So we're just coming through here with a herbicide and just treating it, and if we do see oak regrowth, we try to be careful and not spray it. So there's a lot of it in here. Guy could spend a lot of time in here, but we're just trying to get ahead of the game.